Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Top 10 Tuesdays. We decided that shit was way too long, so we're cutting them down to five. So this is a top five Wednesdays. I'm Scott,
I'm Clint.
and this week we're doing top five comic book villains.
And coming in at number 5 is one of my personal favorites, Venom. And he's just always, to me, had like a really cool look.
Right. It's fucking scary.
Yeah. Teeth and the tongue and all that stuff. It's all great.
People, yeah, it's pretty fucking claw hands. Like, you kidding me?
And also, one of the things is he's like or at least Eddie Brock is like a complete like opposite of Spider-Man and whatnot. Whereas like Spider-Man's all about responsibility. Fucking Venom is a complete lack of responsibility.
Right.
And whatnot, just powers out of control, going after vendettas and stuff.
Yeah, I would say one thing that I always really liked about it is Venom's not just the person underneath, like he's the symbiote. So if ever need be, like say Eddie Brock gets killed or something, the symbiote could just move on to someone else.
You know, or Eddie Brock's hard some money. It feels like auctioning it off.
Right. You know, whatever happens. All right, and coming in at number 4, we got Lex Luthor, the polar opposite of Superman. He is basically the evil Iron Man of the DC universe.
Yeah, like he owns all of Metropolis and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just genuinely like get new technology and like
Giant metal suit.
Yeah, but in like the worst evil ways and everything, just so he can challenge Superman.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I really think it's cool how he publicly challenges Superman. Like, you know who he is. He knows who he is. He ain't scared.
Yeah. Like this, where I stand over here, the middle finger to Superman. And he's also got like a lot of other interests and stuff like that. He's not just Superman's villain. He's like the DC world. And coming in at number 3 is Ozymandias from Watchmen.
Right.
Spoilers, he's the secret bad guy of Watchmen.
He is. Very good bad guy.
And, I think like one of the things that makes him so great, even though he only shows up in this like one story, is he's got like a really evil plan, or like a really like well executed evil plan and stuff.
He's fucking genius.
Yeah, just able to think out all the moves and whatnot to take down his whole team at the end.
Right. And speaking of being a genius, he was able to brand himself and sell T-shirts and action figures and cups and whatever he can to fund this evil empire. Yeah, pretty much.
He was being a superhero to his complete and utter advantage and whatnot.
Yeah, and that brings it to my favorite thing, which I would say is that he's a villain who's willing to do what he has to.
Yeah. For
the greater good.
Yeah, he has like a really good motivation stuff that you can like really see and get behind and whatnot. Makes you question whether he is the villain of the book, but he totally is.
He is. He's a dick. And the second pick on this top 5 is the Joker. He's fucking crazy. Like he's just obsessed with Batman, obsessed with Bruce Wayne. He's just obsessed with that's he's in love with him basically. He's fucking crazy.
That and just causing chaos throughout
as
all
much as
Gotham.
he can. Yeah, just to fuck with Batman. His number one boo.
Yeah, and also like how he has no power, so it's just all relying on him and whatnot and what he has at his disposal. He's probably one of the only comic book characters that ever fall into some sort of like chemical accident and not get superpowers. Yeah. Instead, he just gets deformed.
Yeah. And then deformed, and even though he gets to rely on himself, but he's massively well thought out, very methodical plans that have these end games that you could tell he knows that it's going there at all points.
Like all his crimes are like a really well thought out like comedic bit where people die a lot.
It's all leading up to that punchline.
And our number 1 is of course Dr. Doom.
Victor Von Doom.
Yeah. I mean, there's no more egotistical than Doom.
Makes huge egos and testicles and dick.
Yeah, I mean, who else would make an army of robots that look exactly like him and make super evil fallout plans of imprinting his own mind into kids? So even when he's gone, there would be some form of Doom still ruling. But then he also has fights with that Doom because there can only be one Doom.
Doom!
In the midst of these armies of Dooms.
Yeah. I would say one of my favorite things about him has been he's got his own country, Latveria. I've always enjoyed the whole diplomatic immunity thing and how like America can't do anything about it, but that's what heroes are for, to step outside of the law.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Lex and Ozymandias might be like rich millionaires, but fucking dude's got it pretty well off with his whole own damn country, army, do whatever he wants.
slaves, yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's basically fucking a Nazi army over there, just fucking doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to the end of our review. Thanks for checking out Top 5 Tuesdays. I'm Scott.
I'm Clint.
And click on all that stuff below the video to see other stuff that we don't really keep up with. And have a good day.
See you.